week 3 marathon prep. Just got done shooting some arrows at Levi's house. It was a ton of fun. It was my first time getting out in a while, and we're gonna try and shoot a ton leading into hunting season. It's his first hunting season, so I'm gonna be taking him out this year and teaching him a few things. He just picked up a brand new bow, so I wanted to come check it out, but super fun time shooting in their yards. Currently 2.5 weeks out from the marathon, so it's not this coming Sunday, but the next Sunday. So gonna take you guys along for week 3 of prep. All my long runs for the marathon prep are done now, and since I'm just trying to keep my knees and joints and everything like that ready to go for the race day in 2 weeks, I'm doing a lot of on the bike, road bike training instead of actually running, just because I've been having some issues with my knees, like I mentioned in the last video. So long road bike rides, indoor bike rides, and then shorter tapering runs to bring me up to race day. Just got done doing some homework and editing for week 2's video, which is uploading right now. But today has kind of been a wash, and that's why you guys haven't really seen anything of it. I woke up with a really bad sore throat, wasn't sure if I was gonna work out, and I just went anyways to get it done. But then once the workout was over, the mix of the pre-workout caffeine and just the crud that I already was feeling got even worse. And so I made the decision not to go to class today. I only had one for the day anyways, so it just made more sense to rest up and recover and stuff like that. And today has just been a super low-key day where I haven't even left the house, haven't done anything other than just stuff on my computer for Elevate and school and yard sales. So kind of sucks because it's been a wash for getting some other things done, but it is what it is, and you just got to keep it moving. I'm feeling pretty much the same as I did this morning, just the sore throat is gone. So I have a run that is scheduled for today, and I need to log miles going into this marathon. We're 9 days out, so
I don't wanna keep on second guessing, 'cause guessing is useless. Keep on second guessing, 'cause guessing is useless.
all right, today's run's supposed to be a super easy 5-miler, like at marathon pace, so like 8:30 or whatever. But I wanted to go a little bit longer today, so I just did 2 miles to the track to warm up. Part of it was on the track for 2 laps. And we're gonna do intervals very similar to what we did in last week's video with Levi, where we did 3 minutes of running, 2 minutes of rest. But we're gonna do 2 to 1 this time. So 2 minutes of run time, 1 minute of rest. And then the interval on the run is gonna be a little bit faster pace. So for my warm up for the 2 miles, I was around a 7-minute mile. So we're gonna shoot for roughly around 7 minutes, 7:45 for the remainder of the 5 miles to 5.5 miles, and then run home and be done for the day. Just finished another interval. I think I'm on like number 8 or 9. I lost track, but so far I'm at 33 minutes for the run, almost at 4 miles. I couldn't ask for a better time to be out here, honestly. Like, even though I'm feeling like crap today, my nose won't stop pouring mucus. I'm spitting literally every 10 seconds. It's so annoying, but I really did not want to go out on a run today. But there's a lot of things that you never want to do in life, but you just have to do them. And this is simply a marathon. It's not even that I'm choosing to do. It's not like a major obligation that I have, but I made that obligation to myself and my buddy that I'm running the marathon with. If you make those commitments, you got to keep to them. That way you're not a liability. You're an asset, as the cliche little saying is from the military and law enforcement stuff. But I had an easy 5-miler on the schedule at marathon pace. What's marathon pace? Like 8:30 to 9:15, whatever you want to do. 8 minutes to 9:15. But I wanted to get out here and push myself, knowing that I was being a little bitch earlier today and didn't want to run because I had the sniffles. No music out here. I'm the only person on this track right now. It's pouring rain on and off. Couldn't ask for better conditions to push myself right now. It's literally just my mind, myself, and my effort out here. So enough of the corny little motivational shit. It's time for me to run again. Just wrapped up the interval runs. I ended up finishing at 5.15 miles. Got a quick cool down run at a marathon pace back to my place. And then we'll be calling it a night, just cooking up some dinner and having a relaxing night with Megan, and then pick it back up and hit the grind tomorrow. One interesting thing that I noticed on my final few intervals of the run was that on those intervals, I wasn't even looking at my watch. I was deliberately just focusing on going as hard as I possibly could in the moment. And on those intervals, my pace barely felt faster than what I had ran during my warm-up at the 7-minute mile per pace. 7-minute mile pace. But when I looked at my watch on my final interval just to see how fast I actually was going, I had a 6:15 on one interval, and then the next one I had a 6:30 as the pace. And so technology is a blessing and a curse. It's really nice because you can out here shooting for KILLBUILT, week 3 of prep.
Come on, baby, get the shed and get the bread.
Just got done shooting for KILLBUILT. We didn't do any Elevate photo stuff today just because I need to get back so I can start doing back end of the business stuff with some of our creative slide decks and everything like that for a photo shoot we have coming up on the 6th. But it was a good day. We just got in and out, got a ton of photos and content done for Levi's brand in about an hour and some change. So gonna go home now, make up some food, and then just keep working for the rest of the day. Just got done around 3.06 mile run at 7:37 pacing. I was supposed to do like an 8:30 minute mile just for recovery and tapering off before the marathon since we're 5 days out. The race is on Sunday, but whenever we're doing short runs like that, I always end up picking up the pace, just trying to get it done. So it's all good. Knee felt pretty decent on it. Just for the final half a mile, I just did a cool down portion. Just got some food now. We're about to head home and do some more recovery and wrap it up for the night. Not bad. What's going on? It's Friday of week 4 of the prep leading into race day. So the race is in 2 days. Just got done doing some recovery. I went and got a massage and got some cupping done just now. Been having a ton of knots in my upper back, and then shin splints and a little bit of an issue with my left leg. So just wanted to get that stuff worked out before the race on Sunday. And yeah, gonna go pick up my race packet now. Then I gotta head up to Seattle to get going and doing some selling for yard sale. Levi and I took the gym off this morning just so we weren't doing a ton of extra volume leading into the race day. So we went and shot some more arrows like you guys saw earlier in the week. Once I get done getting my race packet, gonna crush some food and then hit the road.
I'll be here.
But it seems like the depth of this Kraken team has really outplayed.
All right, it's day before the run. Me and Levi just got done printing some stickers and everything like that at the mill on campus. We're gonna head down to West Seattle right now. We're gonna go to Alki Beach, which is like one of the few beaches in Washington that are somewhat like a California style beach and actually has really sweet views of the Seattle skyline and stuff like that. So we're gonna head there, grab some food, and just lay out in the sun because we got some nice weather for once up here. It's around like 76. So 85. Just gonna 85, I guess. So we're gonna try and not get too dehydrated and burn ourselves in the sun and just relax before we got our big marathon tomorrow. If you guys know, I've been filming and vlogging a lot on my iPhone, and so I only have a 64 gigabyte iPhone. I normally get the 256, but for the week 3 and 4 video that I'm filming right now, I had a bunch of parts that got messed up just from lack of storage, and so you guys missed out on the cupping and massage and sauna, steam room, and some ice bath stuff, but there's still a bunch in there from week 3 and 4, so you guys will see it in this video.
Welcome to Seattle, eh?
right, we're headed home. It's 9 o'clock.
Probably not the best time to go home from Seattle when you have a marathon tomorrow, but
It's one of those days, one of those good days. It's 65 degrees out, 9 o'clock.
man, we got blessed.
It's a fun day. It's good views in Seattle. Good day in Seattle. We'll see you in the morning. Let's go time. Get it.
Willie motherfucking Holland.
So, what'd you end up getting? What's going on? We're 2 days out from our Elevate and KILLBUILT shoot up in Seattle for both of our spring collections. So, got to start prepping for that today. Gonna do a lot of pressing of clothes to make sure they're photo shoot ready. Got to go through inventory to know exactly what we're gonna be bringing up there and how many quantities and sizes for each piece. Gonna head to the mall right now to pick up some kicks for the photo shoot. So I have some new clean shoes, and then going to my local t-shirt shop, TSM, to pick up some new t-shirts we got printed for yard sale. Let's get it.
Like you're hitting the nail on the head with what you want to do. Does your motivation come in waves, or no? It's always set. Always the same.
Holy crap. I haven't gone to the mall and gone shopping in forever, and just walking up and down the mall, going to all the stores and checking out all the things, you're just moseying around the whole time. Like, it's draining. Like, I'm so tired, but gotta head home right now. Got a Zoom call for our photo shoot with CJ, the photographer who's doing our shoot. So we're gonna do one last sync before we go do it on Saturday, and then got to do a few initial photos for our shirts that I picked up a little bit ago for yard sale, and then go through the stuff for Elevate. So picked up a few things at the mall. Got a sick oversized-ish McLaren F1 graphic tee. So I ended up getting the sick black one to go with a few jeans that I picked up at American Eagle, and then got a pair of Air Force Ones. I hadn't had Air Force Ones in a minute, and if any of you guys know me, you know way back when I used to have a bunch of different YouTube channels, and one of the YouTube channels that I had was reselling shoes, because I had a ton of shoes. People would resell basketball shoes or just different style kicks and stuff like that under the name RH Kicks. And so I ended up picking up another pair of shoes, got Air Force Ones, but white with wolf gray sole. I was deciding between those ones and the gum bottom soles, but wolf gray ones are sick, and I'm glad they have my size because they'll go with a lot of fits. But yeah, gonna head home now, cook up some food. Still gotta work out for the day, because this morning when I went and hit the gym, I didn't have a time because I had to go to the vet to bring our pet in. So Levi and I just shot a little thing for a company I'm working with. But enough rambling. Let's go home, cook some food, do the Zoom call with CJ, and then we'll hit it.
Locations, like, we're gonna have way more, you know what I mean? So as long as that sounds good to you guys, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Out here shooting, a little pre-shoot shoot for the Rogue camo tees. Got Levi the models today. Just trying to get a few quick photos to announce that we're going live with these shirts May 15th, and then just doing a super quick reel as well, just for content and stuff like that for the page. So
shoot day today.
Shoot day.
Shoot day.
What's going on? It's Saturday. We got shoot day right now. We're shooting for Elevate and KILLBUIlt. We just got to Chinatown up in Seattle, so we're about to go meet up with CJ and his crew, see where we're at, and start scouting some spots, and then get going. Knowing me, I left the brand new shirts at my house that I'm shooting, so I'll have to make the trip back home. But Levi forgot his dumbbells and stuff like that, so it's all good. When we get a break before the studio, we'll go do that. But we gotta hit the road and start going.
Hands go up and the lights go out. Pour me up some shots, I'll take another round. Cause when the DJ plays that brand new song, I can take one more and party all night long. Hands go up and the lights go out. Pour me up some shots, I'll take another round. Cause when the DJ plays that brand new song, I can take one more and party all night long, all night long, all night long, all night long.
Fucking with the vibe of like KILLBUIlt.
You already know what the fuck going on.
Everything I'm trying, I know this can make you understand.
The destination is on your left. Gasworks Park.
That's Strobe, I
It's
think.
connected. Strobe is connected with Bluetooth to that.
Oh, that.
The man, the myth, the legend behind it all today with the cam. Introduce yourself. Tell him everything, what you do. Everything I do? No, not everything. He's like, not everything. How much time you got? No. My name's CJ, and I'm here as the owner and founder of FMF Productions. Those are my boys right here, part of FMF Productions with me. And we brought a crew out today for the Elevate and KILLBUIlt marketing campaign. We shot a handful of locations. We got a disgusting amount of very good content that you're gonna see soon if you're watching this video. It's pretty rare that you shoot a 12-hour day and like everything goes pretty well and like everyone's in good spirits all day, and that's what happened today. Facts. I'm not even gonna tell you what I do because you're gonna see it in a second. I don't like talking about myself, but yeah, thank you to Levi, thank you to Rory, thank you to everyone who came out today to make this shoot happen, and I can't wait for y'all to see what we did.
What's going on, guys?
What is cracking? What's pack-a-lackin'? We're back in action!
We got Levi here, we got Megan here, we got a huge group. We just went over to Eastern Washington for Memorial Day weekend. Gonna take you guys along for that. You guys are probably wondering where I've been at for a little bit. Been recovering from the marathon. Been busy doing a lot of stuff for Elevate with some collections that we were dropping, creating new products for following launches after that. Doing some pop-ups with Levi and KILLBUIlt. Shooting a lot of content. Have a lot of stuff to upload and get out. Been a busy few weeks as we're wrapping up the quarter, but we're gonna have an awesome weekend here. Get out, do some wakeboarding, do a little wake surfing, do some tanning, hang out with family and friends. Let's do it.
Live a little, that is what they said when you turned around and left for good. But the taste is bitter. Lonely in my bed, keep thinking about what we once had. It's true, but it's hard to get over such a beautiful lie. When I still want you closer, I am longing for closure, and I'm wondering why. No matter what I do, I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling for you. I keep on.
Narcoleptic is at it again. sunrise trail run this morning on the menu, but someone
We're still going. You're talking about
couldn't wake up.
No, you're talking about some bad weather. Where was that?
We had only talked about waking up at 5:15, 5:30, getting ready for our run. Levi doesn't even get out of bed until like 6:15.
Nah, I was up before 6.
And then he finally comes up and is starting to make breakfast. Meanwhile, I've been up the whole time sitting on the couch. Real talk though, it's supposed to be perfect weather this whole weekend while we're out on the boat and hanging out and stuff like that, but sure as shit, the second we're gonna go for our trail run, there's a lightning storm, a little bit of sprinkling, the only time for the whole weekend, right when we're about to go for a run. So we're gonna make some breakfast, get ready to go, and then go hit it.
We never see it coming when we try. Love is blind. You can break the pattern, learn from your mistakes, focus on what matters, do whatever it takes. You could look for answers, you could even change, but if something isn't meant to be, then we must learn to set it free.
We're over here trying to shoot Levi's thumbnail for his video. Intro, thumbnail, same Anyways, he couldn't figure out how to get his SD card to read on his camera. We got it to work. That's what happens when you use Sony instead of Canon, even though I'm literally using a Sony camcorder right now, but that's why the quality looks like crap, as you guys can see. Just kidding. Anyways, Levi and I just wrapped up a 5.15 mile trail run. You guys saw just now. It was pretty sweet, awesome terrain. We ran out to the ancient lakes, wilderness area. We weren't really going for pace because him and I are still recovering from our marathon and just getting back into our new program. We just wanted to go check out a spot he hasn't really been to, I don't think, ever. And so we went and checked out some of the lakes, went down to the water a little bit, and then just messed around. We said we were only gonna do like a 3-mile run. Ended up doing over 5. It was awesome. Got to get out there, get some nice miles in some beautiful terrain. Now we're gonna go back home, get some food, do a little bit of homework, and hope this shitty weather goes away so we can get out on the boat and do some wakeboarding. Let's do it.